gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age. What? Haven't said that in years. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon 2 Ripto's Rage. Now, two little fun facts. First fun fact. Ripto's Rage was the very first Spyro the Dragon game I ever played. Hey Sparks! The reason was because I could never find a copy of Spyro 1, and my cousin had a copy, but he'd never let me borrow it, so I got Ripto's Rage, which, it's okay, I liked Ripto's Rage, it was a lot of fun. Second fun fact, the word Ripto actually comes from the characters used to spell Spyro in the Japanese version of the game, the original game. It looked a lot like Ripto, so that's why they chose the name. So, kind of cool that. Anyway, this game has a lot of different updates. Specifically, the guidebook is a bit different when we get to that, but we'll get around to what's new in a bit. Hey, buddy.
Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure. Oh, God. So yeah, since this was the first Spyro game I ever played, this is real nostalgia for me. Yeah, I can do the hover! Finally! I said throughout the entirety of the Let's Play for Spyro 1, but in Spyro 2, you get a little hover ability when you press triangle. It makes getting on top of ledges so much easier. And now, in this game, also, enemies, since they're no longer Norks, which are enemies that Nasty made from gems. Let me rephrase that. Since we're no longer fighting Norks, which were creatures made from gems that Nasty put a spell on, we no longer get gems from enemies. However, we get spirit orbs, I guess is a good way of putting it, which are used to power up various items, or various things, which we'll get to in a bit. In the original Spyro Ripto's Rage, this was also the first time you could do this, to point towards gems. Obviously, with the remake, they gave it to the first game, which I'm so glad they did. Oh, you look so cool. Screw you. Alright, let's get some of these stuffs. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love this game. I'm so happy. I have a stupid grin on my face. Alright, grab these. Nothing down there. Gimme. Now also, this game takes on a more of a Metroidvania approach. We will be backtracking to worlds we've already been to get things that weren't available previously. It's sort of an interesting way to make the longevity of the game, to keep the game going. I do, however, believe... No, we can't do it in this world. I'll explain when we get to that point. But, yeah. I was about to say, I think we can do this 100% in this one. But, some worlds you can 100% in the first go. Most you can't. Hey.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Now, a fun little side note. The developers of Spyro are evil geniuses. The original Spyros. In the original Spyro Ripto's Rage, if you had a illegally obtained copy, which is one you got from online, downloaded, or just went through means other than the publisher, or through reputable sources, Zoe will not save your progress, and will tell you point blank, it seems like you're using a hacked copy of the game. If you'd like to save your progress, buy a real version. They get even worse in the next game, though. Basically, certain items would just disappear, your progress would not save, and if you manage to get to the final boss of the next game, before you finish her, game resets, you lose all, it deletes your progress. It is obscene. And I love that they did that. Give me these. Oh, these mines look great. Alright, more gems. Why can't I collect these gems? I think they can fit in my pocket. These. Give me this. Hey, buddy.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
This is the first hint to the Metroidvania thing. We can't climb yet, so we can't get up there, but if you are clever enough with your glides, you actually can get up there before leaving this world. We're not doing it this time around. I'm going to do it the way it's meant to be done. But just know you can technically get up there before being able to climb. It's just really tricky. Alright. Do this. And here we meet the bane of our existence.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Moneybags will basically charge us for services and sometimes even abilities. So you need to collect every gem to make sure you have enough.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
I really don't like you, mate. Alright, hey Zoe.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Yep. For you. Give me damn gems. I will do my best to get as many gems as I possibly can in the run. The initial run. Alright, before we talk to you, we got some side stuff to do. This game also introduced side quests. As you can see to our right over here, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. You have the gems, these outlines, and a talisman. Every world always has gems, orbs, and talismans. To finish the world, you have to get the talisman and leave through the portal. The orbs are gained through generally side objectives. So, side quests, pretty much. And gems, you just find laying around. You also have the skill points back, which gives us art gallery and fun stuff. They're a lot more skill-based than 1. Because skill points in 1, if memory serves, were just sort of tacked on for the reboot. But in this version, in the original Spyro Ripto's Rage, not gems, the skill points were just already there. Goodbye. Alright, let's get some of this stuff first. Fire! Give me these. These. Give me this. Alright. Eat the butterfly. Good sparks. Oh, that looks so good! Okay, these are, buff arches. I can't remember what they're called. Super glide is this one's called. It gives you the ability to fly for a certain amount of time. Enemies defeated drop those spirit orbs that power these up. If I were to come across a deactivated one, it will have the number that I need to kill in order to power it up. But fortunately, we've destroyed pretty much everything that come across our way, so it's already open. Hooray! Ow. That's our first. This is also our first example of a side quest too. For an orb.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Alright, and here we have our side quest. Tells us what we need to do, and how difficult it is. Since it's the first one, it's pretty easy. Now, I have to give you a quick warning for those of you new to Spyro's Ripto's Rage. These Superfly arches deactivate when you leave a world. So, try your best to get as much done in your first go-through. If you have a side quest that has multiple parts to it, which do come up later on, but you can't finish one of them because you don't have one of the abilities required, you do need to come back later to get it. And you have to redo the entire quest line to get it unlocked again. Kind of annoying. I will be certain to point out ones that are like that. So we'll skip those until we're able to finish them in their entirety. Here we go. So yeah, just gotta light all 6 of these. Pretty simple. Five. And the last one's through here. 6.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Dankeschön. Yeah! I'm kind of disappointed with this. Just a little bit. In the first version, in the original version, beams of light shot up through the... Not like that, balls of light shot up from the gem when you lit it up. Kind of disappointed they removed that, but... it's nothing major. Like, it doesn't bother me. Alright, get some more of these. Kingdom gems. Oh, I'm so glad we're playing this game. You have no idea. I'll come in later, play later on. That way, by the looks of it. Alright, first things first. Let's be a little cheeky. Let's see if I can pull it off. Yep. Now, the trick I mentioned to get to that, over there is possible through the Superfly. You have to be very tricky with your flying, though, if memory serves. There may be other ways to glitch your way up there, but yeah, I'm not really about that. Alright. I just wanted that, so.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Sure. We also got to fly up there, so I'm going to grab that Superfly again real quick. Alright, and I believe this is the last gem we can get until we can climb. Up we go. Hey buddy, what's up?
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Okay. If you're not quick enough, they will dive in a hole to hide away, which is why I'm sort of just aiming quickly and firing.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Okay.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by...
I know. There we go. 3 more. The last one actually is kind of tricky. I'll give it that much. Hey, up there.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth.
I know, Bosa. There we go. Where's the... I'm trying to remember where 5 is. I know where 6 is. Hey, Zoe. Ah, right up there. That. Ah. A little too low. There we go. The aiming is a little inverted, so I'm not used to it. Alright, give me the rock. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Thank you. Yeah. I do like... There was a bit of a controversy, I know, shocker, when this game was being released. When we saw how the orbs were gained, some of the Spyro purists hated it because in the original version, the orbs sort of bounced from the other character to you, and they didn't really like the fanfare of it all getting an orb. Now, I like it. I think it's kind of nice.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Thank you. Alright. So we got almost 300. Not bad. We can do our flying again. Awesome. Come on.
no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Aw, so cute. Alright, and I'm sorry. This is the one thing that bugs me, is the guidebook. In the original version, it was an actual book. You flip through the pages, and it was actually kind of cool. I'm kind of disappointed that they removed that feature, but it does make it more cohesive in the whole of the whole collection. So I understand why they changed it, but, you know. Anyway, that's going to be it for this set. We'll do more worlds once we get there. Butterfly. We'll do more worlds next time. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 maybe. But that's pretty much it. Where's Zoe? I save. I guess I could just save a Glimmer. Oh yeah, fun little side note. We no longer get hurt by water. We can't really swim yet, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the set and hope you're looking forward to the rest of Ripto's Rage. I know I am. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.